Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today, as I'm recording this, is American Thanksgiving. So it's a holiday, and I'm very excited because it's the holiday where we are grateful, and so gratitude is very important. So today's topic, though, for the podcast is not gratitude, even though I love gratitude. It is partial manifestations are getting kind of what you wanted, but not exactly. What does it mean? How can you fix it? What should you do next? Okay, so this is what I think. I think that if you're manifesting something and you know exactly what you want, and you get something that's close but not exactly it, that you keep going. And you view the manifestation of something that's close but not exactly it as you attach a meaning to it that means like, oh, I'm almost there. Oh, look, it's working. Oh, look, I'm manifesting exactly what I want. But you don't stop at the quote-unquote partial. And so it's not really a partial manifestation. It's just what the circumstances at the time. And you can decide what meaning you put on those circumstances. Now, if you do decide, like say you're manifesting a specific person, and so sometimes when people manifest a specific person, they start getting lots of romantic attention and lots of interest. And now that's a good sign. So if that's happening to you, then that's a really good sign. If your specific person that you want still isn't one of those people that's showing interest in romantic attention, then you keep going. You keep going with your manifesting. You keep going and focusing on exactly what you want. You keep going on detaching from the outcome and detaching from your negative feelings. And you keep manifesting exactly what you want, your specific person. Now, it could be, this happens sometimes to some people, and don't let this scare you because I am not of the mind that you have to stop. But sometimes some people really do like the person that they manifested in the quote-unquote partial manifestation better than they like their original specific person. And if that's the case for you, then by all means, enjoy your life. You can change your mind about who it is that you want to manifest if you're manifesting a specific person. Now, this can happen sometimes like with money. So if you're manifesting money and say you are manifesting $10,000 and you get $1,000, that $1,000 could be not a partial manifestation. It could be adding up to $10,000, right? So just because you're manifesting $10,000 doesn't mean that you're going to get that $10,000 in a lump sum. It could just mean that you're going to get several different things that add up to $10,000. Now, if you want to manifest $10,000 in a lump sum and then you manifest $10,000 in several smaller sums, then you just try again, right? You just try again and you have clarity and you're focusing that you want to manifest $10,000 in a lump sum through your imagination or through your affirmations or through whatever focusing technique you're using. So let's just go over the main points. The very main point I think is if you've manifested something that's close but not exactly what you want, keep going. The second point is you can't have exactly what you want. So if it looks like you're not getting it to start with, keep going. But you're on the right track. And the third thing is make sure that you're not attaching a negative meaning to what you partially get. Like, for example, if you manifest a specific person, well, you manifest a person who's not your specific person showing you romantic interest, see that as a good sign, enjoy it, and keep manifesting your specific person. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for listening, and may you manifest exactly what you want. Oh, and I want to say this. I should have said this at the beginning. This question is from my Patreon, and so I had originally planned to do a part 2 of the appointed hour today, or actually yesterday, but Anchor was down. But my Patreon, I had a patron request an episode on this topic, and so my patrons come first, and so that's how this episode was made, is because I had a patron ask this question, and my patron topics come before the other topics. And so if you are interested in joining me on Patreon, I would love that. It is 5-Minute Manifesting with Lovey Brown. And I would love to see you over there. I do answer personal messages there. And I do obviously make episodes based on the suggestions from there. So please join me over on my Patreon. Thank you so much. And may you manifest exactly what you want.